I live here on Zambia's Liuwa Plains, a remarkable place, a remote and unspoiled African wilderness. It is a dramatic landscape, where heavy rains transform the golden grasslands into a floodplain. This is the source of the mighty Zambezi. Each year it bursts its banks, and the land becomes a lake. Survival here depends on an ability to adapt to extremes, and life in Liuwa is always a challenge, for some more than others. My story is true. I have survived more than the storms and the floods. I am the last line of Liuwa. I have lived here all my life. Those that share my home call me Lady Liuwa. I am alone now, but I once belonged to the mighty Liuwa pride. We were strong and successful, and had hunted these plains for many years. I am the last survivor. Why will become clear, but first I will show you how we live our lives in Liuwa. On these plains, the hunted and the hunter face enormous challenges. I have had to adapt more than most. Each year the landscape changes. As the rains arrive, the grazing herds begin to leave. I watch these storms transform the golden grasslands into a lake. For the predators that stay behind, there's less to eat. You could say I'm fortunate. I have only one mouth to feed. It is not so easy for the hyena. They live in large clans and are always ravenous. They are my great rivals, and we fight constant battles over food and territory. Nothing stands between a pack of hyena and food. They never stop trying to scavenge and steal where they can. They make life very tough for a lone lion. The hyenas may dominate the Liuwa now, but it was not always like this. In the old days, when we lions were together and strong, things were different. We always had plenty of food, and there were enough of us to keep the hyenas away from our precious kill. We ate well and never went hungry, but we only ever took what we needed. I see that the humans who live here do the same. Like us, they adapt and make a home of the savannah and the lake. The Lawsi people have lived here as long as we have. For many years, they were the only people I ever saw.